Hello, everyone. Woo, so happy to have you here. Woo. I'm always divinely guided, so we're going to see what the show's about today. Woo. I'll see you in a bit. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. Here we are on episode 111, for Full Moon Love. Yes, get that love story in there. I hope you all have an awesome, amazing, wonderful day. The reason why I do come live onto this show is I believe that we have been, all of us have been misled and misguided from our emotional selves. What do I mean by that is we're operating from this lower vibrational feeling as our go-to basis, that we're operating from fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, just feel like we have to prove ourselves out there to somebody else or to something to feel even acceptable in this world. And that actually depletes the soul. It actually takes our breath away. It takes our strength away. It takes our momentum away. And that is our go-to basis of our emotional selves. But if we could truly flip that emotional feeling around to better, we would be operating from this higher vibrational way. Yeah, baby, yeah. Be operating from joy, peace, love, passion, operating from, I don't know, I'm a little like, you want to be operating from laughter and play and passion and desire. Come on, baby, let's get the show show her rolling and let's get your life going. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of been a little off day for me, so just to let you guys know. So we'll see how Miss Gypsy does on an off day. I think part of what threw me off was actually doing a live yesterday, so it kind of like makes me feel like it's a different day, so my schedule is all getting all thrown off beat. But yesterday we did the full moon ceremony, a full moon ritual kind of like thing to just kind of like let you guys know what we can truly use the full moon for, so we can apply it to our self-love, so we can loving ourselves in this full moon, in any full moon really, but this is a real powerful one. Now they say that all the time. This one's a real powerful one because it's after all those eclipses, and we're getting ready to go into the new year, so we want to be making sure that we utilize it for this end of the year, and to be releasing those things that don't work for us, releasing the doubt. Release, when we have just one bit of doubt. I mean, today I've actually experienced some of this today. When you have one bit of doubt, because I'm doubting some part of a piece of my journey within the show process. It's like, where do I need to go next? But when the doubt comes in, it actually depletes me. It slows me down. It takes my energy down. Okay, so it's really important for us to do that full moon ritual to get that doubt out of the way, so we can burn it up and then let the universe take care of that doubtful way. And we can actually step into our power and trusting the reason why you're doing the things that you're doing. Trusting in yourself, knowing that you know what it is that you're here for. Like, to me, I'm here for you guys. I believe I have messages here to help you guys grow, to help you learn, to help you expand, to help you let go of what's not working for you, and how to implement and get things in there that does work for you through operating from this different mindset. And I believe the way I do it's not just like the way anybody else does it. I do it a little differently, and there is a free-flowing kind of a way in there. So using the full moon to really using it to love yourself more, to cleanse and release all those things that are not working for you. So the full moon ritual you want to really be setting up the intention. What do you want to utilize that full moon for? The full moon is good to be using to be releasing things. So it's important that we want to state this before we actually even start the ceremony or the ritual, so we can establish our intentions. So we're just kind of like taking a moment before you actually even set everything up or anything, and just like, seeing what it is that you want to refocus on, and what's in your energy field that you want to move out of your energy field. Whether it's coming from you or somebody else, or just wherever it's coming from. What is it? See, Naya's agreeing. We want to make sure we let this full moon know exactly what it is that we don't want. Louder, Naya, louder. Louder. Show the love and support to Miss Gypsy. Hit that like button. Hit that share. Hit the share button. That share actually helps the channel more than anything else, is what I hear. So share the channel, share the content, so YouTube knows and subscribe, of course. Okay. So as you want to do a full moon ritual or a ceremony or whatever you want to call it something that you're comfortable with. It doesn't have to be something scary. It doesn't have to be something that you're not comfortable with. It's just energy. We're using the full moon to release or bring in energy. The new moon is when you normally bring things in. The full moon is to release it, let it go. Okay. To get a sacred space, you create a sacred space to perform this moment. It's a moment in time. You're taking this moment in time to concentrate or to release or to bring in something new into your life. The sacred space, you want to have it. You have a candle. You get a candle. You light your candle. And then you can also get some sage. Get some sage and clear the space. Sage helps remove negative energy. Anything that's depleting it. Palo Santo. It's a wood burning. If you don't like the smell of sage, that's another one that helps remove, clear negative energy that's hanging around that you can't see. And then the crystals, bring in different crystals like amethyst. Mine's pretty big, but or black onyx, or some moonstone, or some of the ones we talked about yesterday. Bring those in to bring in your sacred space that you're going to do for your meditation, for your release, for your ritual, for your ceremony, whatever you want to call it. We want to call it something that you're comfortable with, because we're not doing anything wrong. We're just working with energy. We're shifting energy around, moving it around. Then we want to, once you get your sacred space, you want to take a couple of deep breaths. To be releasing anything that's locked up or tied up in your body or in your mind. Or just take that deep breath and let it go. Let it go, let it go. So you should start to experience a lightness, a freedom that comes from letting go. And when you're in that space, you should have a notebook and a pen and paper, and write down. You take time, take at least 2 minutes to write down what it is, or you want to release. And myself, it's always with the lower vibration, the insecurity, the doubt, the fear, the lack, the less than, the not being good enough. Those are the things that you want to write down, because this is what we want to release. We want to give it back. We want to give it back to Source, so Source can take it and put love into it. And we're doing this with love. We're releasing with love. Okay. Instead of saying, I want to let go of fear, you would want to say, I am free from fear. Instead of saying, I want to let go of insecurity, I am free of insecurity, or I am secure, because our wording is so important, how we word it, how we want to bring it back in as we're letting it go. How do we want to replace it? I am free of fear. It is a way for us to release what no longer serves us. Taking the negative energy out of any limiting beliefs that are holding us back from our progress, from moving forward. So we can reach the goals that we really want to reach without all the distraction of this is just energy, just distraction from energy. That's what we're releasing, letting go of. Once we have that all written out, then at that time you'll want to take it and burn that paper in a safe place, safe place, and preferably outside. And when you're done burning it, you want to, I hear to bury it or put some Himalayan salt on it, or any kind of salt, but black salt is a really good one too. It takes out the negativity. So it is about us taking that inspired action towards releasing whatever no longer serves us. No longer serves us in this purpose, in this time, in this existence. So the universe, so the energy can start making plans for us to take smaller steps towards letting go of things and trusting that the universe will guide us. And remember, it is up to you to take that baby step at releasing these things. Nobody else can do it for you. We can at a certain level, but the fine tuning of it, you have to do it for yourself. So that's kind of like the steps that it takes to go through like a full moon ritual, ceremony, release. Just utilizing that energy of the full moon to help us with those releases. You know, you guys, I wrote a book. Yes, I did. And it's over there on Amazon. Yeah, I got a commercial for it, too. I'm going to show it here just right now. And feel free, go check it out. There's an e-copy. It's $3.33. And then the soft cover book copy. Once you get it and read it, remember, please go back and leave it a review. It's really important to me. All right, here's a commercial of my book. I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Now, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. And I want to thank you, Andrew, for coming in and always marketing my stuff on my channel. I really appreciate it. I don't hire Andrew to do this. He just comes in from his own purity, from his own heart space to come help my channel out. And it really does help to just be showing different videos that I've posted for you guys to go check out, and just letting you guys know to hit that like button and things. I just really, Andrew, I want to thank you from the wholeness of my heart to for what it is that you do for me, for the kindness of your heart. And then I want to also take the time to say hello to everyone, Divine Timing, woo woo woo, and Mary Love, and Summon, and Lalima, and Andrea, and Rip and Deep, and Dollface, and who else, anybody else. I just want to thank you guys for constantly being here and coming to the show. I really, really, really do appreciate you guys. So remember, when you're doing the release with this full moon, you're doing it because you love who you are. You're doing this for you. It is a self-love. Oh, thank you. It is self-love that we are doing when we are taking the time to utilize the parts of the universe to help support us with our energy flow. Hey, Paul, where you been all my life? I haven't seen you forever. So happy to see you here. So remember to utilize that full moon to do those releases. And what I like to I like to ask for divine. It's like I may do something like, dear Heavenly Father, in the in the name of our Lord, I would like to take this time to utilize this full moon to release these fears and these doubts and these insecurities, anything that makes me feel uncomfortable, anything that makes me feel like I'm not operating to my highest potential or my loving potential. I'd like to utilize this time of the universe and how it has this energy flow out there to help lead us and guide us, to actually take these lower vibrational feelings that we become accustomed to. I want to take the time to release all this fear and doubt and insecurity, this lack, this feeling that you're not worthy enough or good enough. Let's take that time and release it all, so we can truly bring in that feeling of love and above, peace and harmony, passion and desire. Let's bring our lives back. Let's catch our lives on fire. Let's be living our lives from the fullest, through all dimension, time, space, and reality, to cleanse all that lower debris out of the energy of our being, to let it be free, so we can move forward from this time forward from this higher vibrational feeling, that one that you truly love, the soul that you truly really are, from love and above, with peace and harmony in the middle of chaos. When the chaos happens all around you, you're still in peace. You're still in harmony. We thank the Lord, we thank the Spirit, we thank the gods, we thank Divine for all the energy that is here to help support us and lead us into this higher vibrational way, because we trust that it's all energy. We trust in Divine. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. We will be back, okay? Do it at 4 a.m. tonight when I get home. Okay, yeah, I actually, Mary Love, I did a little recording yesterday with Wendy. She's one of my clients of a long time, and has gone through a lot of things, and I wanted to bring her on. And she really needed to go through the full moon ritual, so that's what I did with her. And life is just how you see it. It is just how you see it. How do you see it? Do you want to see it with good vibrations? Do you want to see it with those bad vibrations? Which vibrations do you want to see it from? Yeah. You saw the end of it, yeah. And when you're actually operating from this higher vibrational feeling from love and above, people will admire you. They really will. I mean, they won't even know who you are, but they'll look at you and they'll see your glow, they'll see your light, and they'll admire you as a person, as a soul. And bringing in the softness into the light, that's where we bring the calmness in. We bring peace within. That's the softness, not making all these things that are challenging into our 3D world as our heart as a rock. Let's bring that softness in. Let's bring ease in, so we can move through it. So we can feel safe and secure. It is okay to feel safe, and it is okay to feel secure, but we really have been trained and programmed to feel insecure and not to feel safe. But it's okay for you to feel safe. It really is. And life is sweet when you're actually operating from this higher vibrational way, this from love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness, passion, desire. Life is extremely sweet. Your eyes will start to look at and see the brightness in this life, how life is really has this beautiful way there for us. And when we can operate from that space, your dreams do start coming true, because we start trusting that life is working for us and not against us. Yes, indeed. Let's see. I I didn't draw my cards before my show tonight, so let's see. We got Love Your Inner Goddess. Let's see which card wants to come out tonight for that. Love Your Inner Goddess is a brave girl. Gallico Goddess is what came up. Gallico Goddess. Let's see what Gallico Goddess has to say. She's a brave girl. That's what it says. Dreams are coming true. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, divine timing's got some dreams coming true in his life, that's for sure. And life is sweet in his life too. Yeah. Maybe one day he'll come on the show and tell you all about it. How his hidden love stories coming to life. Hey, Linda, woo, woo, you're a Leo. Woo, woo. All right, we got popcorn and kitty cats and yeah, okay. Yeah. It says, have you given another one the power to influence your sense of self-worth or your direction in life? That's what we've all done. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's stop that. Choose with care whom you allow to get close to you and to guide you. It is obvious and yet easy to forget that if we accept guidance or influence from another, we want to make sure that they are living the kind of life and being the kind of person that we inspire to be. You can learn and be inspired by others, but you must stay true to yourself. Do not allow anyone else's voice to become more important to you than the divine voice within your own heart. All right, well, happy to see you here, Linda. I'll get to you in just a little bit. Okay, we got a little bit more to go here. Okay. The spiritual guidance for this card that came up is your soul has 10,000 flavors. 10,000 flavors in a soul, I'm telling you, that's a lot. Some people may try to persuade you that one soul flavor is better than all the others. But best to ignore those with such unadventurous plateaus. You only divine... I tell you, sometimes I don't understand the words they're saying, so let's see. It says, sometimes you will be kind, and other times you will be fierce. Sometimes you will be sweet, and other times you will be strong and independent, stubborn and determined. Sometimes you will be all class, and other times you will wolf down your lunch like it was your last meal that you had to ever eat. Those real people who accept themselves unconditionally will be able to accept you, all parts of you. They will be able to accept all parts of you, no matter how you're eating your food, no matter if you're sculpting it down or eating it nice and sweet. Okay, they're still going to accept you unconditionally. Others who struggle to accept themselves may struggle to accept you. That's true. If they struggle to accept themselves, they may struggle to accept you. Okay? They may want you to behave in certain ways. They may feel embarrassed or afraid of what others may think. And so they try to censor you because they want to point the finger at you and not themselves. They don't want to look at themselves in the mirror, you see. Maybe they think that they are helping you, but they are not. They are quite ready to be freely and truly themselves. Maybe one day they will be, but in the meantime, you won't help them or yourself by trying to change who you are. You are worth so much more, with so much more to offer to those who are ready to embrace the all of you. Embrace the all of me? Really? Ooh. Carefully choose with whom you share yourself with. You deserve to be and to be loved for all of you. And then it has a little assignment here at the end, and it says, say out loud with confidence, I trust, love, and respect all the different parts of me to work together as I live my most creative, honest, and beautiful life. I choose to share myself with those that love and respect the all of me. Ooh. That was the card of the day, folks. Hey, we got a humor. All right, let's see, you guys. I'll be right back. run this first part of the show as a TV hosting program. I will end the show, but I'm not going anywhere, so you guys don't need to go anywhere. I will be right back. It's going to look like I end the show, but I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. All right, all right. I know I have a couple new people popping in here. We got Linda and we have Huma, and let's see, Andrew. Okay, perfect. Andrew's letting you guys know what to do. You guys hit that like button and let me know what your like number is, and then I get to you guys' readings. And I can only do one reading at a time, so, and when I call for your number or call your name, that is when the time that you get to post your question, okay? I'm doing good at this moment because I'm live. I'm always doing good when I'm live. Let me see just a second here. I have had a challenging day, but the challenges are all just mental. There's nothing real. It's all just where to next. Yeah, I think this full moon, I actually did the release of the full moon yesterday, and I think I must have left some of the debris somewhere, but I'm definitely going to do a second full moon ceremony for myself tonight. Thank you. Yeah, but I do love coming onto the show no matter what. It's my favorite place to be. Let's see. Okay, first we're going to do a reading for the collective and see what the cards have to say, see what's going on. And you know, normally when I start feeling that way in the day, I actually pull out my cards, and I didn't do it today, so now I'm going to be pulling out the cards. Maybe it'll tell us. Let me just take up space here. All right. Ooh. I'll get you guys' numbers down here. And, okay. All right. Ooh, I'm so happy to see you guys here. And Paul, you haven't been here forever, but I love to see you here. Oh, we got judgment being made. That's divine. That's like Source making a final judgment call to what's going on. What's going on? What is going on? Hold on, I need to go check out something here that was in my chat here. Oh, okay. Oh, and divine timing is helping out too on my chat. Thank you. I agree. I surrender to reading the new ones. May the cards answer all the questions. Yep. All right, let's see. This is divine actually making a final decision, and the judgment is the final decision. Can we hold our balance in the middle of chaos and not allow the chaos to affect us? Can we hold our balance through that? And so we can see the sun. I love it. I mean, the next card after judgment is the sun in tarot, and that's the happiest card in the deck. I love it. So this is what the Lord, the God, divine source is doing, is making sure that we can hold our balance so we can have that happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. I love it. Woo, woo, woo. We'll take it. We'll take that card as our second card out. Yeah, let's see what else is next. Ooh, thanks for all the hearts going on out there. Make sure you keep doing your work. Keep investing your time and energy into something that you love doing. Yeah, keep you focus on what it is that you love doing. through all the chaos. It's not always easy. It does have its challenges, but one thing with all of these challenges, you do make it to the other side. It may be a little bumpy getting there, but you know, yeah, this year is ending with lots of judgment. Everyone will get justice before 2023. Well, they should. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, we got the sun right after the judgment, so something powerful is happening. Oh, look at the devil's in the house. That's what makes all the devil is lack in security, not whole enough, not good enough. That's the challenges. Those are the things that we have to make our way through, you know. But the challenges with what? Your hidden love story, yeah, with the lovers in the house. It's been a challenging journey to find that one that is that one that's in alignment, that one that's a match, that one that's a match to who it is, to who you are. Wow, I know. All right, we got D in the house. D. You go hit that like button, and we will pull your number, and at that time we will answer your questions. At that time, this is about coming together, making a decision. To me, I've always looked at this card as two people coming together within this love connection. You know, both parties have to decide to come together. So. It hasn't been an easy journey, though, I mean, because the devil came in the middle of this. But I want to let you guys know we've got 6 cards on the table. 4 of the 6 cards are higher arcana cards. That means that divine's in the middle of the mix. Divine, source, God, spirit is in the middle of what's going on in our story at this moment. Mm-hmm. It is about us laying down the stories to rest. This is us laying down lack, insecurity, not good enough, not valuable enough, not worthy enough, full of fear, insecurity. That's what we're laying down. We've decided to lay down those stories. There is a divine masculine. He wants to come and tell his truth. Maybe this divine masculine, he has actually been watching how the divine feminine has been laying down those lower vibrational stories. He's watching. And the divine feminine, she is surrounded with so much love. She has nothing but unconditional love. No. Okay, we got so, Linda, you're 14, is that what you got? 14 or 21, 14. Well, I'll get all those numbers here in just a moment, so. Okay. 13, okay. All right. Sorry about that. Let's get my balance back going into this collective reading. Let's see what's going on with the energy flow with the collective. This is divine feminine. She knows her worth. She knows her value. This is her operating from her centered self. This card must want to come out. Oh, this is about a soulmate connection, that they've known each other in the past, and they can either past in this lifetime, could even be a past lifetime. But when they're operating from love, when they come together, they have so much love for each other. And when you have that much love coming together, you got nothing but love all around you. You have to change that old story from we don't want to what it is we do want. That's correct. That's correct. Ooh, 2 cards coming out now. Ooh. There are lots of choices. There are lots of options out there. And myself, I'm always leading you guys to choose from your heart space. This is about moving through the thoughts, moving through what thoughts? These thoughts, those ones of lack, insecurity, not whole, not good enough. This is actually a good card because we're actually choosing to make that movement. We're not stuck in those lower thoughts anymore. We're moving past our thoughts as we're making our choices with these options that have been presented in our life. Two cards again. Three cards. Well, we'll take all three of them. This is about coming together into union as partnership, as a divine couple. It's coming together magically, just allowing it to just happen magically. You guys have all the tools for this connection to actually come together. It has just been about a matter of justice, about the matter of law and order, about making sure that we are emotionally in alignment for this connection to take place. Right? And again, we have a lot of Higher Arcana cards still coming out. We got two more right here, so that's quite a few in the reading, but I've had more. I've had more. And we have the connection card. We got the Lovers card with the Union card. And you got about making a decision about you guys coming together. Divine source, spirit, God up there is magically, making things work in this balanced format, in this balanced way about coming together. As the highest priest, she knows things that we don't know. Highest priest can see things that we wouldn't normally be able to see. Let's see what the highest priest wants to tell us, which is another Higher Arcana card. Keep doing the things that you're working on. Keep watering your gifts. Don't stop. Even today with my show today, I was having this hiccup going on with myself, because I've been putting a lot of work in and I feel like something else should be going on with it. But what's going on with it is what's going on with it. But to make sure, so this would be saying to keep watering those gifts that you have. Highest priest says keep watering the gifts. What else? Is there anything else that the highest priest wants to share with us? And hold your balance. Trust in divine. Hold on to that passion, that desire that you have. Keep shining your light. Keep operating like you know what you're doing. For you are the Empress. You have nurtured your soul. You have nurtured what it is that you're supposed to be doing. You nurture yourself first. She's loving, she's kind, she cares for others, she's grounded, she trusts into her intuitive self. But the Empress is all four queens together. The Queen of Wands, she's full of action, passion, desire. She works from that beautiful soul within. She's operating from this higher vibrational story because she chose to flip her story around to better. Whoa! The whole deck wants to come down. So that means that divine feminine, she flipped her whole story around to better. In the whole life story, yeah. This is so we can come together and work together as a team. We've laid down the foundation. We can build our walls together as a team. We can work as a teamwork. It's like this channel. I can't do this channel without you guys. I need you guys. So we can be balanced. So we can be emotionally balanced. So we can be operating from our heart space. We're operating from love. When we're operating from love, there's nothing but love all around you. The divine feminine, what she has to offer her strength. As you guys are moving forward through your emotional feelings, to hold your balance, to choose a higher vibrational feeling, choose love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, harmony. Choose that feeling over lack. Choose those feelings over doubt. Choose trust over doubt. remember when we are challenged, that they're just challenges for us to move through, for us to grow. For us to grow so we can become this beautiful soul. Not to get stuck in that story, as if that story is to define us, but to allow that story to grow us with love. So we're loving ourselves to this wholeness, to this completeness. So we can truly lay down the stories that don't serve us, those stories of lack and insecurity and doubt. That we're trusting to be operating from our centered self. That we're trusting to be operating from our unconditional loving self. That we love ourselves unconditionally. To be operating from our own passion, from our own desire, and keep living life that way. Doing the self-care, doing the self-love work. So you can be nurturing yourself. Be the Empress. Nurture who it is that you are first before you nurture the rest of the world. Knowing that you have that gift to offer with strength, with courage. Woo, woo, woo. That's what I got for the collective, folks. All right. And so you guys, I have a couple new people here, and I kind of want to go ahead and I do want to get Andrew in pretty quick, because I know Andrew helps me out, and I do want to get Andrew in pretty quick. But I do also want to take care of Linda and Huma, even though I know Huma's probably been here a couple times before. But I want to go ahead and take care of you guys, just to make sure that you guys are getting what it is that you need, okay? So I'm going to do Linda first. Okay, so Linda, you got Ken, he's Pisces. Has Ken Pisces ever cheated on me? No, I'm a Leo. Been together for 13 years. He wants to get married to me, and I was married before, but I'm a paranoid person. All right. So let's see, Linda. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, let's take the word paranoid out and flip it to secure, like divine timing, saying, as our wording is attracting. And you have to think about what we're saying that attracts it into our life. So if you want to be paranoid, actually that attracts that paranoia feeling in. It gets deeper and deeper and deeper, and all of a sudden somehow it will kind of surface, right? And so, but I will read for you. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. I want to see what it is. First, I'm going to check in. What's going on with you? This is what's going on with Linda. What's going on with Linda first? Because Linda has... here's Linda. You're a pretty good person. You're like you operate more mystical. You free flowing, and you're discovering your heart space. This will let me do a little more peek on Linda. What's going on with Linda? Yeah, and it is about forgiving the self, whatever part of that self that got paranoid, and whatever reason it got paranoid within your lifetime. It's like we have to let go of that feeling, because we're going to actually dig into him next. But I just wanted to see what's going on with you first. What's going on with Linda? So so you're actually in a good space. You've been renewing your soul, and you've been growing. You've planted some seeds, and they've started to grow into this flower. But there is that sense of insecurity in there, and we just have to forgive ourselves for whatever reason that came in. When it says trust your instincts, I want you not to trust your instincts with the paranoia, because paranoia can really take you under. But we're going to check in. Well, give me some things going on with Ken. Let me know what it is we need to know about with Ken. He is a dream. He is a wish that's come true. He has been trying to preserve your soul for some time. He is a workaholic. He does like to work. He is a hard worker, and he likes to be a service to other people. he looks at you as like you're the gem. You're the everything to him. You're his diamond. You're his emperor. You're his soulmate. It's not showing me that he's a cheater. It just shows me that he's a hard worker. He likes abundance over lack. He does connect with you on a soul level. I think the only thing that's in the middle of your connection is you feeling that paranoia in there. You just, whatever brought that in. We learn this paranoia for something that's happened to us within our lifetime. We need to go back to that lifetime. So you said you were married before, so maybe you need to go back to when you were married before, like you don't trust men or something. That's what has to be. We have to forgive that last situation, not forgive the person or the place or the thing. We got to forgive the energy, forgive ourselves for putting ourselves into that energy. Everything we've gone through up until this moment of time is there to teach us, to learn us, to grow us, to expand us. So we can go back to that time in the past that that situation didn't work out. We can thank the fact that it happened in the first place, so you can be aware of what you don't want. But I don't see any issues with Kent as being somebody that you need to worry about here in this reading in any which way, shape, or form. He is a co-creator. He puts a lot of energy into the things that he likes. There's nothing here. He would preserve your soul. He wants to make sure that you don't get heartbroken. You are a wish. You are his dream. You are a soulmate of his too. That's what I got for you, Linda. Okay. So when you say I don't trust men, I want you to trust yourself. Trust yourself. You don't have to trust anybody else. You have to trust yourself. All right, so Andrew, would you like a reading today? That's Lima's back. A general reading? Okay. What is it that Andrew would need to know for his highest good? What does Andrew need to know for his highest good? For a general reading. So there's I see someone that wants to offer their cup of love. That's somebody that likes to offer love out there. And this is a divine, there's a change, a wheel of fortune change. There's something that's starting to change. What needs to change is there's some kind of thought process that's going on within yourself that needs to truly be laid down to rest, that we need to just like put down to rest, that that lack or not good enough or not. Linda, if you want a general reading, you got to wait until your real turn, okay? All right. So all right. So but I'll be happy to give you another one. So anyhow, back to Andrew. Andrew, it is us. We need to lay down lack, insecurity, not good enough, not whole enough, fearful, doubtful, or I'm not competitive enough. No, you have to lay down those feelings. Whatever is anything that's below love needs to be laid down. Right? Okay, you need to lay down that to rest, to allow this magic, something to happen magically. Because you have all the tools. You have all the tools to allow love into your life. You have all the tools to allow pleasure this is pleasure, victory, fun, joy, happiness into your life. To even have a divine feminine, that one that's strong, that's full of strength, full of courage into your life. That's divinely led and divinely guided. And also, Andrew, we have 3 higher arcanas in the 7, where we got 7 cards out. And Naya's over there making some noise in the background because she's confirming that the reading's right. Just continue on working on yourself. Keep continuing on working on the self, the part that feels lack, insecurity, not whole, not good enough. That's the part we want to make sure that that's not in the DNA. It's like, no, I am worthy. I am whole enough. I am complete enough. I'm awesome. I'm amazing. I'm special. I'm lovable. I'm one of a kind. There's nobody out there just like me. I may be different. Yeah, because there's nobody out there just like me. Anything else for Andrew? And when you actually lay down whatever that energy is, and I believe it's lackluster, not whole enough, not good enough, not complete enough, so there's an insecurity there. That's what I believe it is. When that truly gets laid down to rest and working on yourself at doing that, then that's, all of a sudden you have this energy, you have this forward movement of strength that it actually changes the direction of your chariot. So showing giggles, yeah. A confirmation on alignment for the higher self, yeah. That's all I see, is really making sure that anything that makes you feel like you're not good enough, whole enough, complete enough, that's really, we need to lay that down to rest. And anytime you believe any of that, I want you to be telling yourself that you're special, you're awesome, you're amazing, you're one of a kind, there's nobody else out there just like you. You know your worth, you know your value, and we need to raise the energy up to that, okay? You'll make it more of an effort to be on the show. Yeah. All right. It's a full moon. It's a good night to get rid of any lower vibrational feeling. That's true, Divine. Yeah, I like it. You're so welcome, Andrew. All right. Let's see. Dollface, are you still here? And Divine Timing, did you get a like number? I don't have you on my list somehow. I have a couple spots open. I didn't know if you wanted a reading tonight. Okay, general reading for Dollface. Okay. General reading for Dollface. What is it that Dollface needs to know for her highest good? Okay, perfect. For Dollface. Ooh, lots of energy there. Here, what's this? Give me more Give me more. You have a lot of higher arcana cards coming out and you're reading also, Dollface, and you know that means that source is working with you. And here. All right, so this is like things have been like we're putting a cubic cube together. You know, a cubic cube isn't easy to put together. It's just a little bit here and a little bit there, right? She holds the world in her hands. Yeah, I've been feeling the energy and seeing spirit. Okay. Also been dreaming a lot. Me too. I've been dreaming a lot where I'm seeing even my divine masculine was right outside my car, waved at me. It was like, whoa, where'd he come from? So, yeah, I've actually had a few dreams about my divine masculine. The other one was about this things that have been going on well, maybe I better not say it, but no, there's just things that have been going on that, you know, doesn't speak its truth. It's something that's been in hiding, okay? And that's talking about something being in hiding here. We're going back on it, back to Dollface, you know. You dreamt mine last week. Yeah, I dreamt mine last night, and then it was 2 or 3 nights ago. And that's odd for me to dream that much about them. Wow, they're stalking us. Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, this is what's hidden. You know, listen to your intuition, but there is something in hiding. What's hiding is the world. The world is about something that we've been working on, something that we've wanted, something to come into our reality, something to be here. To the world is it's coming to a completion. That means it's reached it. And what is it? It has something to do with the 10 of Cups. It has something to do with your hidden love story. I'm telling you, they must be stalking you in your dreams. There has been some chaos or some confusion or something going on with something that you're working on. Maybe somebody disagrees with what you're working on, but whatever you're working on, I want you to keep working on it, because whatever you're doing, it's starting to grow, it's starting to expand. So not to listen to the background noise, whatever these people were saying, my job is a mess right now. Okay, that's what that's doing. Don't listen to what's going on in the background noise. Just keep doing your work with peace, with harmony, with passion and desire. Yeah, okay, perfect. And this is about making sure, this is, to me, this is hanging when we're hanging around, this is hanging around into so you can see the light. So you can hang upside down and you can see the light. So you can see the brightness in the story. So you can see those wishes and you can see those dreams that we've prayed for to come into reality. To allow this major rebirth that is being set by divine to take place. You know, use this full moon ritual, this full moon time to write down what you don't want anymore, burn it up and go bury it, the ashes when you're done, or put some salt water or something like that. New beginnings. Yeah, that is right. That is new beginnings. But look I want you to see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 higher arcana cards out of 9 cards. That's over half. And then we have the 10 of Cups, which is unconditional love in there, as one of the other cards. I mean, it's beautiful. So just keep trusting that divine has your back. And keep doing the work that you're doing and not allowing anybody else's chaos to get into your energy flow. New beginnings, that's a lot. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Thank you. That's a lot of divine cards. I'm getting goosebumps too. That's a lot of divine cards in somebody's reading. But that's a clear message that's being delivered from me to you. Okay? Oh, the lovers cut right down into the love story. Yeah, we got a hidden love story in there somewhere. Salt water bath, yeah. Smoke cleanses, sound baths. Yeah, my sound bath got canceled this Sunday. That's what happened. My sound bath was canceled. I need that. Yeah, they had some chaos happen. They had it had something to do with the city or something. Somehow they got blocked. They couldn't get back to their location. Yeah. All right, little Lima. Woo, woo, woo. Summons are smiling in the house today, but it's little Lima's turn. So you're so welcome, Dollface. Happy you came here to the show. Okay, little Lima, you want general reading? You want to check in on your counterpart, or you want to have messages from your counterpart? The Lima. All right, so Rippin' Deep is she here? I don't know. The Lima was just here. So someone did hit the like button. Hey, Namish. All right, so a Rippin' Deep. What would you like? General reading or check in on your counterpart, or messages from your counterpart? Pa, woo, 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 happy. Happy to have you here, Paul. Paul, you want a reading tonight too? We'll get you one going next. A general reading for 2024 for Rippin' Deep. General reading for 2024 for Rippin' Deep. Let us know for 2024. We're going ahead of time now. 2024. The world. Ooh, that's being on top of the world. Things are coming true. You got your job. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you. I'm so happy for you, Namish. Happy. Yay, I'm so happy for you. And Rippin' Deep for 2024. Yeah, so it has been something that you've been putting together. That has been like a cube thing that's that's going to put you in the top of the world. That's being on top of the world. Something's coming to a completion, but it has been something that you've been putting a lot of work into, a lot of energy into. Again, you're going to feel like you're in the spotlight. You're going to feel on top of the world. The light is on you. Everybody's going to be looking up to you. Rippin' Deep. Everybody's going to be looking up to you because of something that you've done. They're going to see your light. They're going to see your shine. It's like you're going through a major rebirth, new beginnings for 2023, for the sun to come on in. Look at, out of 5 cards, 3 of the cards are higher arcana cards. I want you guys to pay attention to this. How many higher arcana cards are coming out in your guys' readings? These higher arcana cards, that means divine is in charge. Divine is taking the lead. Divine is saying, okay, enough of your human being acts. Divine's going, I'm going to lead you. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to take you to your spot. For the sun to shine. I see 2024 being an awesome, amazing year for you, Rippin' Deep. I mean, you got 3 out of 5 cards. I don't even need to read anymore. It's coming in fast. It's coming in faster than you know it. What celebration, joy, and happiness is going to come in so magically, which brings another higher arcana card into the mix. Divine is working in your favor. Wow. Rippin' Deep, what you got going? You seem to got the number. No, madam, I don't want any reading today, but thank you very much. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Paul. So that's what I got for you, Rippin' Deep. It looks like a beautiful year is coming your way in 2024, so look forward to it. Mm-hmm. All right, so Andrea. Did Divine Timing say goodnight? All right, good night, Divine Timing. Thank you for showing up and being here. So, Andrea. You're so welcome, Rippin' Deep. Andrea, would you like a general reading? Would you like a check-in on your counterpart or messages from your counterpart? Sending me lots of love. Ooh, I'll take it, I'll take it. I'll take all that love and paw and compassion. I'll take that warm huggy hugs. I'll take those soulmates too. All right, Linda, hold on just a moment. I got a few people ahead of you, okay? And I'll call your name again when you're ready, okay? When your turn comes again. You're busy singing? Oh, I would be busy singing too if I got me a job after a year. Singing the happy song. I got you. I got you, Namish. You're good. We don't need tarot for everything. The only reason why I even use tarot is when I start feeling less than whole and complete, then I actually pull it out. Okay, human, just hold on a moment. I got a few people in front of you. I got 1, 2, 3, just 3 people in front of you. So, Andrea, yeah, I got 3 people in front of you, human, which could be, I don't know how much time. It depends on how long everybody else's readings is. I would say within 15 minutes, 5 to 15 minutes. Yeah, it's your turn, Andrea. Andrea, general reading, check in on your counterpart, or you want to know what I don't. I know, I get it, Nimish, I understand. I love it. To me, you don't even need tarot. I mean, the whole universe is a tarot card out there. Second red, ooh. If you hit the like button, give me your like number, and I'll add you onto my list. That's how you get a reading. Not unless if you guys don't want to wait your turn, then you guys can actually, there's a donation button. You can guys give me a $5 donation on the super chat. And I forgot to add. I got okay, 15. If you guys don't want to wait your turn and you want to take cuts, you're welcome. Then it's a $5 donation, and it's in the super chat button, or we got Venmo, CashApp, or PayPal. Here, let me get that over here. Yeah, it's cold here too. I'm dressed. Can't you tell I'm all dressed up? A little warmer. I got my heater on too. Hey, we got a new person, Hong. Hong, you hit that like button. Tell me what that like number is. I'll add you onto the list. Okay, I got you on the list. Now, let's see. You're welcome. Right now, I'm on Andrea. Okay. So I'm on Andrea, and then after Andrea is Summon, and after Summon is Mary Love. After Mary Love is Huma. Okay, that's where I'm at. Jacob, my husband, we've been separated. Okay, we're going to check up on him. Can we have warm 7-Up? I mean, warm Sprite? We can warm up my Sprite. All right, so we're going to check up what's going on. This is for Andrea. And we're going to check up on Jacob. Let's see what's going on with him. on with Jacob? It says, please forgive me. He's actually has grown since you guys have been separated. And he's actually operating from more passion than before. It's almost like a miracle. You probably might not even recognize him. Warm Sprite. Yeah, that's what I say. We're warm Sprite. We might as well do it. All right. Yeah, let's see. Even though he's even gone through this growth that you might not recognize him, he may not see that he's gone through this growth, and he's still feeling like he needs to do some kind of emotional release. Oh my goodness, but that's the Emperor and the Empress together, that come out together. This is, I would say, he's becoming more balanced, and with himself, he's growing and he's expanding. He's getting more solid, more secure. And what he can't see is how to forgive himself, is what I'm picking up. He doesn't know how to lay down those emotional feelings, but he has grown since the separation. He's operating from passion, desire, the miracle that's come within. That it's like he's balanced his divine masculine, divine feminine within to be operating from this higher vibrational way. It's like he can see the light. And how it all happened, it just all happened kind of magically. And here again, the Divine's been working with all of us in this weird roundabout way. I mean, this is Divine. This is, look at higher arcana cards. All three of these is in the middle, working with him, with Jacob here. He's done a lot of work. You probably wouldn't recognize him, is what I'm picking up. But I also see that he may not see the growth that he has done. You want to know if he still cares for you? Let's do, I would say yes, he does. That's the King of Cups on the bottom. That's unconditional love. Yeah, that's like a balanced love for you. Look at right underneath that is the Ten of Pentacles. That's the everything. Underneath that is the Lovers. Underneath that is you bring him strength. You bring him the roar. A brand new beginning. I would say yes. That's a yes, a yes, a yes, a yes, a yes. So 5 yeses in a row. Andrea. He does care for you still. Again, only thing I see in his energy is I don't see that he sees his growth. I see that he hasn't forgiven himself. And so if you were to approach him or see him in some way, you might pick up on this energy. I'm just saying, because he has to forgive himself for whatever took place in between the two of you. But he still cares for you so much. He probably thinks about you all the time. Here, I'm just going to do this for Andrea. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to pull a couple messages. If he was going to tell you anything, what would he tell you for Andrea? Andrea, what would he say? It's my secret. I want you so badly, but I'm not free to be with you. I'm loving you from a distance. What else would he like to say to Andrea? I'm afraid to open up to anyone. I have been hurt too much in the past. I don't know how to trust again. I know it's hard, but please be patient with me. I am working to clear the path. See, that's what I mean. Even though he has a lot of growth that's happened, and he does think about you all the time as being his counterpart, he still hasn't learned how to forgive himself for whatever took place between the two of you. And so he's not free to make any movement towards you until this self-forgiveness happens. That has to happen. He has to forgive himself for whatever took place. Yeah, it has to be released. Then whatever that energy is needs to be released. See, I need to be alone now. I need to make sense of my intense feelings. Okay? So whatever, that's what the only thing is, this is what's in the way of you guys even reconnecting. But the energy here, you're all in his energy. He cares for you very much. It's all about you. But this part of him, his soul, needs to heal. And he has to find a way to do that, okay? All right. So summon is next. You're so welcome, Andrea. Summon, summon, summon. General reading. Check in on your counterpart. Oh, Summon, we'll just get you a reading. All right, Summon, we'll just do you. If Summon, you're still there, we're going to read for you. All right, what's going on with Summon today? What's going on with Summon? Summon needs to know what's going on. What does Summon need to know from Miss Gypsy today? Summon, summon, let me know, let me know. Summon. No cards want to come out for you today, Summon. I don't know what's going on. Did you disappear? From Canada, Linda. Ooh. Someone let me know you're still here. You feel like 35, but you're older than that. Summon, summon, summon. There's a divine feminine that's out there that is single, that's all about you. She has her heart protected. When she looks at you, she thinks of you like being on top of the world. You would complete her. Someone, I hope you're paying attention because this is your reading. I know you're sitting there talking to the miss, but you know, I got your reading going on. Summon. Oh, there's a heartache going on there. No, this is divine. This is divine that's been in the middle of working. This is working on this heartache, this heartbreak, this heart pain. Yeah, there's running. There's some running going on. That's the divine masculine. He goes, well, why, she's taking care of that. I think I'll take care of this. I got something else. I got something else to take care of. I got to take care of this. I'm going to be a little sneaky about what I got to take care of. That's the divine masculine there. Making a balance, bringing a balance, bringing a balance within. This is a divine balance. This is a balance within the divine masculine. I mean, the balance with, excuse me, this is the balance within the lower vibrational feelings and the higher ones, you know. We got to take care of this mess here. We got to balance that out. We get the justice could be law, it could be order. Maybe that the divine masculine's doing something that's got to be balanced out with the law. We got to take care of this before we let the divine feminine in our life. But that divine feminine looks like she's been working on some heartache or some heartbreak or something. Oh, the divine masculine, he's single too. He comes out to be right underneath his divine feminine. He's been listening to his intuitive self. He's been listening to divine. Divine's been leading him and guiding him towards his divine feminine. Right underneath the divine feminine, I'm telling you. What else we got? First, summon in the house. What else? What else going on with their energy flow? Oh, that divine masculine, his heart just goes floaty. I mean, every time he thinks about his divine feminine, he just floats up into the sky. He feels like that divine feminine owns his heart. I want you to know, she has his heart, right? Yeah, Paul. She has his heart in his little cage. And see, he knows. She's got a hold of my heart. And she's got my heart in that cage there. She got me locked up in her heart space. It's a good heart space to be in. Ooh, yeah, this is about you guys working together. You two are supposed to be coming together, working together, looking eye to eye, looking at each other, you know, as you guys come together. When you guys work together, you guys are all into each other. Woo, 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 woo. Mm-hmm. First summon in the house right here, right now, today. Summon. It is a wheel of fortune change. It's change coming in. There's a divine change. It's a matter of divine change and a divine timing coming in to your guys' story, into your storyline. It's the highest priest. The highest priest knows things that you don't know. You can see. Let's see if the highest priest is going to show us. We got all these higher arcana cards again going on in your reading too, Namish. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 so far. But some good ones, you know. Mm-hmm. Highest priest, what's the highest priest want to say for summon today? Keep doing that work. Keep planting those seeds. Keep planting those seeds that are going, because they're growing. They are growing. That divine feminine, she still has unconditional love for you, but in the meantime, she's in hermit mode. She's doing the inner work. She sees that light within. That's another higher arcana card. Namish. Just trust everything is written in the book. It's going to come out the way it's supposed to. The divine masculine is finding how loyal the divine masculine was when he was younger. He's trying to bring that energy up into his adulthood. You know, maybe he felt it. I would say sometime in between there, he had gotten to the point that, you know, he started believing in lies and things that didn't really work, but he's trying to bring how he felt when he was a child, where he trusted in everything. He's trying to bring that into his manlyhood to bring a balance within before that divine feminine truly walks away, because she is his everything. This is a wish, a dream that you guys are supposed to come together from divine. Divine's leading you guys to be together. That's what I got for you, Namish. Leave you off in a happy story. All right. All right, so let's see. Hey, I don't have you. When did you come in? I didn't write you down on my list. And Linda, I still got a few, 1, 2, 3 more people in front of you before I get to you a second time, so. $13, okay. All right, thank you. Huma has already been added. They already like the stream. They're already at number 11. Okay. And let's see. We're on Mary Love. After Mary Love, then it's your turn, Huma King. Summon, I just did your reading. Yeah, I can't help it that you've been in the middle of somebody else's just because you were chit-chatting with Nimish. Mm-hmm. You're on medication. Vidai, let's see. Vidai. Yeah, I have you on here, but thank you for bringing it to my attention. Okay. I'd like a general love reading, please. See what's going on in December. Okay. I don't know. I'm just all over the place tonight. Let's see. I got 10 people in front of you, Mia. Okay, so I'm on 8. Let's see. We're going to go to the Psychic Heart Tarot deck for Mary Love. Oh, you know, I should be pulling Moonology cards for you guys, too. Okay, for Mary Love. Looks like lots going on. We want to know what's going on for Mary Love in the month of December with her love story. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's some healing. There's some healing that's going to begin. Some healing that probably hasn't quite started yet. Do that full moon ritual, and it's going to start. Opportunity beckons. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, so so far, this is what. Yeah, I did read for you already, Summon. I can't help it. You were talking back and forth with Nimish, and I guess you weren't paying no attention to Miss Gypsy, so you just have to go back and watch it now. Yeah, you just got done with yours. So, Mary Love, so far, it looks like November is an opportunity to start healing and releasing. So make sure you do a full moon ritual or ceremony or a release, whatever you want to call it. Just do something for this full moon to help you release for things. I'm going to see my Leo at the end of the month, and it's been months since we've seen each other. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what's going to come up. Mm-hmm. This is about seeing the light within, releasing the light, you know, letting that light shine, the opportunity for the light to shine. Okay, perfect. I would definitely make sure you do that because that's exactly what this is saying to me. This healing has begun with some release happening and letting that light come out and shine. Okay, so this is still for November, no, for December for 2023 for Mary Love's love story. Come on, we want some love coming out because she's feeling a little alone right now. It's been a long time, but you're looking at that full moon. Yeah, when you do your full moon thing, I want you to put feeling alone on that piece of paper because we don't want you to feel alone. Put that on there. That will help balance the love connection. Because you don't want to re-meet with your Leo feeling out of balance or feeling lonely or feeling in need or come on, I need this to happen. We don't want that energy to be felt at all. You need to have it balanced so you guys can embrace each other. Give me some love and give me some hugging. Yeah. There's a golden heart there. So. Ooh, challenging times. Ooh, I would put that down in that ceremony too. You know, make sure that you write down challenging times. We're going to burn that up too. We're going to take the challenge out of the times because that's a block. A block that we need to be confronted with. We need to confront that little child within. I would definitely do the full moon ritual, Mary Love, and then ask me this question again after you've done the releases. Because right now there's something there's healing that needs to be done, and the opportunities right now with that full moon being in place for you to release, to allow something to shine, so so we can release any challenging times, we can release any lonely time, we can see what it is that that child needs within, so we're not trying to control it, but so we're actually standing on top of the world, so we can bring that divine masculine, divine feminine, that balance together, so we can embrace this opportunity that you have to see the Leo friend again. Definitely do the full moon ritual. Okay? And then come back on Thursday and let's reread your cards and see how they change, okay? Yeah, that's what I got. Trust. And then trust in Miss Gypsy telling you what to do. Trust in the process. Trust in your dreams coming true. All right, that's what I have for you, Mary Love, all right? He said he's going to cook for you. Perfect. What night is that? I hope that you get to do your ritual first, and you get to come back and check in with me first, and then you get to see him. So. You're so welcome. Not until December 30th. Perfect. Okay, so definitely do the ritual and then come back. You have to go now. Oh, I'm going to go cry now. Paul's got to go. We need a Paul here. We need Paul energy. You do your work comfortably and take care. Thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate you for coming back in and saying hi. I love you so much. And until next time. All right. All right, let's see. When will I get married? Let's see. Let's see. It's not a when. What is coming in your love life? We will do that. I am sending you lots of divine, unconditional love. Thank you. Light and compassion. Yeah. Thank you to you and your entire YouTube family. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you. And everyone, take care of yourself and stay healthy and always smile. All right. All right. So, Hema, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to give you when, because time is fluent. Anything can change the time. And let's see, your date of birth is your October 11th, and his is August 9th. I'm going to read for what is coming in your love life, okay? That's what I'm going to do. Touch that wood. What are those? What is that a picture of, Paul? It looks like, is that a flower and a lollipop? I don't know. Let me see if I can go down here. It is a flower shape with a face. Okay. I see. All right. A beautiful aura. Thank you. And positive vibes, that's what I know. And you feel so happy to have you with me. All right, perfect. All right, so we're going back to what I was going to read on. Let me back up a little bit. What is coming to you in your love life? Let's see here. Human, what's coming to human and human's love life? Let's say, let's say in the next 6 months. Okay. What I see first of all is for you yourself, you actually have this lack. Yeah, it's in your head. It's in the thoughts that you have lack of self-love for yourself. It really needs to. You need to stop thinking that way. Because what we need to do is, this card has more love in it than anything else. So anything that you feel lack, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, I want you to douse it with unconditional love. You want to pour so much love onto that insecure way of thinking. That means that we have to look within. We have to look within to allow that, to release that. Because once you release that and that you feel that you're lovable and that you're awesome, you're amazing, you're special, you're kind, that we can feel that energy, that's when there is this divine masculine that's going to come forward with passion, with action, with desire, with brand new beginning, a brand new start. But it's a divine masculine that is solid. He's mature, but he has a lot of passion and desire. The only thing that's in your way from this energy coming towards you is this underlying energy of lack mentality that's coming from the thought process. It's coming from the thoughts, and it drains this love. It drains the thought of love out of you, that you're lovable or not. Okay, that's energy. All it needs to be placed with is unconditional love. Love yourself more. That's the only thing that's in the way. That's the only energy that's in the way from moving up the ladder, moving up towards this passionate love story. See that wand there? This is the wand. This is a brand new beginning, a brand new start with passion, with desire. This divine masculine wants to come forward. He has passion. He's a man that wants to come forward to what? To be your lover, to be your soulmate, to be in connected with you, to be your wish, to be your dream, to have that everything with you. All you have to do is do the inner work, making sure that you're laying down anything that's not serving you, that any lack, insecurity, not good enough, not whole enough, putting that down to rest. Okay. So if you haven't done a full moon ritual or a ceremony, or if you'll, right now, tonight's the full moon. It's a Gemini full moon. What you want to do is you want to write down, I want to release lack, insecurity, not whole, not good enough, whatever that thought is about yourself that brings in this unworthy feeling, unworthiness. I want you to write that down on a piece of paper right here. You can write down on the paper. Put some sage over it, palisando, put some crystals over it. Just then after you're done with that, take it out in the full moon outside, burn it in a safe place. Then bury the ashes, release it, set it free. Yep, that's correct. You have to release the negativity thoughts and have to love yourself for this story, for this divine masculine to come rushing in and tell you how he feels, But you have to do that. There is somebody that's in your energy that would do that right now, but they're not going to do it until this is done. Because that's in the head. That's in the thoughts. That's the only thing that's blocking you. So it is about doing the self-love. Knowing your worth, knowing your value. To allow this divine masculine to come in for you guys to share a life together. This is being together. This is having everything together. Okay. All right, that's what I got with some homework for you. All right, so D, let's see, I can do this here. D, okay. He does? Oh, that's so funny. That's exactly what I say. love yourself, and know your worth. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. It's beautiful. Because I wouldn't know that about you. All right. D.K. D. Well, there's somebody in the chat that's with a D, and then I think it's K H A N G E. It's your turn. If you're here. Ooh, Sarina. Saina wants to know. Let's see. Saina gets cuts in front of everybody else and gets her question answered. The full moon can give you anxiety too, but the full moon can allow us to release that anxiety. All right, Saina, let's see. Passion she is feeling for you. Oh no, passion. I said passion. That's not what it says. Okay, you want to know what she's feeling for you. Okay, let's see. She's feeling passion for you. Look at you guys saw that. I said passion because I was trying to read the name, but the name's not passion. It's Prishan or something like that. Okay, but I said passion is feeling for you. Okay, and then that was the card. That was the card that flipped out. Passion. Oh, okay, human. Well, thank you. Well, if she returns, you just let her know. We'll do her reading when she returns, okay? That is so nice. Okay, they have passion for you, okay? Let's see. All right, what else is going on with them for you, okay? Forgiveness. They want forgiveness. Because they work too hard. They're a workaholic. But they do believe you guys are soulmates. So not to listen to what anybody else says. Don't listen to nobody else, no matter what they say. Because they want you to trust in miracles. To believe that she's operating from her light space. She's operating from her higher space, that she's growing, that she's more mature now. She might feel a little guilty about, for whatever reason, you have to even be here in the tarot and be asking the question. But that's what, she wants forgiveness for. Again, I think the forgiveness is that she works so much in whatever that she does for a service. So her time is invested into the work she does. So that's confirmation there. With me not barely able to get those words out. Anything else? for Satina. I think that she has a lot of love for you. She sees the light in the story and everything. She does have chaos that's going on and things at work that's going on. So if you feel any uncertainty or any other energy, that there's chaos with work that she does do, but she does see the light. She hangs around thinking about your guys', the love that she has for you. She, like her intuitive self, is constantly saying, look at the love. That's unconditional love too. There's no conditions tied to that. So the feelings they have for you is unconditional love. They do have passion for you. They do think that you guys are soulmates. That that you're just like a miracle that you two are sharing the energy together. I do believe that she works too much, and there's probably some talk and gossip or chaos going on in the talk place about who knows what, but that kind of you might feel that in the energy mix, but know that that doesn't have anything to do with the way that she feels for you. Okay? That's what I have for you, Satina. And thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Let's pull you a Moonology card for Satina. Let's see what this for you for Satina. What's the Moonology card for you tonight? Say, what do you need to release? I've been telling you, what do you need to release? That is the full moon tonight. The Gemini full moon. Silly Billy. You're a new subscriber. I see. So anyhow, tonight is the full moon release. You guys go out there, do the full moon ritual. Actually, the beginning of the show, I talk about it a little bit. And if you don't want to go to the beginning of this show, I had a live show last night. You can go to that show. And then after you do the release, this is that, then prosperity lies ahead. So perfect. All right, Silly Billy, hit that like button there. Hit that like button, and I'll get you a reading here in a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, it is a Gemini full moon, and the Gemini full moon, what that does, it gives us answers, You like the stream? Okay. And I'll put your name on the list, Silly Billy, and I have a few people ahead of you, and then when I get to you, I'll do a reading for you. It's AA. I have AA, then Sickle Red, and then Hong. And then after that, I have Vidai, Nia, and then Silly Billy. So I have 6 people that I need readings for. You can wait? Perfect. Okay, AA. Linda, are you still there? It's Linda, your turn again. Yes, if you're still here. All right. Okay, Linda, we're going to do that general reading. That's what we want, right? General reading. And we got a Cutie Pie. Woo. We'll add you on there, Cutie Pie. All right. We're going to do a general reading for Linda in the house. No question asked, Linda, with just a general reading. Welcome new subscribers. Yeah, you can tell them all about it. Linda for general reading. The highest priest says it's important for you to look within. Let's see what you need to look within. Well, you know, we all are a piece of work. It takes time for us to put ourselves together, just like a cubic cube. It's, you know, we take our time because we want to do it right. We want brand new beginnings to come into our life. We want brand new action, passion, desire to come into our life. This is for Linda. Yeah, that's for the excitement. That's for the joy. It's something that you can't see right now. You can't see because there's something that you need. This is the highest priest. The highest priest wants to show you something that you can't see. This is something that, and this is saying that something you can't see. You're already like in the light. You're already up on stage. What I mean that some people already can see your light. People can already see your shine, but you can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it. Okay. Let me see, what is this cubic cube about yourself for Linda? Oh, we got protected one. I'll add you on to the list. Protected one. All right. Yeah, it is about being in your head. Whatever your thoughts are in your way of seeing that you're already in the spotlight. Okay. It is about balancing the emotional self. You know, when we have lack, insecurity, or doubt, we need to not stay in that energy field. It's important for us to go into the energy field of hold on here. To go into the energy field when we feel lack, insecurity, doubt, not to believe in that, not to trust in that, to right away go right into the direction of I trust myself, I love myself, I'm worthy, let me see, let me pull a couple of cards for you, what you need to say about that. Yeah, flow into ease with trust. You can do and be anything. We just have to free ourselves and fly. We have to feel the excitement within. Dude, I think that you just have some kind of blockage in the middle. There's something that your thought process that is preventing you from your passion. It's preventing you from something that you desire. It's preventing something that's brand new, that it needs to just be weighed out. It's just the thought. If we can eliminate the thought, get that thought out of the head, you're already in the spotlight. Somebody already can see your worth. Somebody can already see your value. It is about balancing the emotional self. So again, it is the full moon, Gemini full moon tonight. You know, you be writing this stuff down, writing down your worries, writing down what it is that you don't feel good enough, whole enough, complete enough, what hasn't ever come to you that you're wanting. Write it down on the piece of paper, and do some sage or put some crystals over it that take away some of the negativity. Again, I talked about that the first 30 minutes of the show, and I talked about it on a show last night on a full moon ritual. Go back and listen to it so we can actually take advantage of this full moon in Gemini tonight. Take advantage of it to release these insecurities, release this doubt, to balance the emotional self out so we can bring forward what it is that we want. Yeah, it is about just loving yourself. You need to love. That's two mirrors. That's looking within to see the unconditional love within yourself. For Linda, this is take action. The action, the steps I already told you about. Confirmation. I'm telling you, I can't make that confirmation happen any better than that. I'm telling you. All right. So that's what I have for you, Linda. I need to move on because I got a few people here in the house now, and I do have to work in the morning, so like 4 o'clock in the morning. All right, so I have Linda, Sickle Red, Hong, Vidai, then Nia. So you're about 5 turns away, okay? And then after that, I have Silly Billy and Cutie Pie and Protected One. That's what I got. And what I do is about 22 free readings a night when I'm come on live. And if anybody don't want to wait their turn, it takes $5. $5 if you don't want to wait your turn. $5 in the bottom right hand corner. You can do a super chat, or or there's at the top at the pin there's CashApp, Vimeo, or PayPal, but it takes $5 to get you on that list. Playlist for all-nighters. You're the 21st person, I'll add you on, okay? Okay, AA. Are you here, AA? You love me, I love you back. You procrastinated all night long to get on the 22nd place on the list. AA, are you here? Okay, you have 1 minute, AA. After AA will be Sickle Red. Okay, hey, Chain Zig. Just hit that like button. I'll get to you guys. I'm only going to go until 1 o'clock. After that, I got to sign off, so hit that like button, though. Okay. And Sickle Red. One minute. Okay, you want a general reading? Yay! Okay. We're gonna do Sickle Red, and then we'll do AA because I called you for a little bit AA. So Sickle Red and then AA. Sickle Red, you want a general reading? You just hang around, and when I call your name, you'll get your reading. You want to ask if I graduate if I stay in my current program, if that's okay. Will you you just want a yes or no question then? All right, Sickle Red. We'll Sickle Red. Okay, you failed the class, and if I fail again, they will dismiss me. Okay, Sickle Red will ask, will I graduate if I stay in my current program? Will Sickle Red stay? Okay, I'm getting a yes there. Let me see what my card will say. I got 2 yeses. Yes. I got 3 yeses. Yes. Okay, CB. So, Sickle Red, your answer is yes. And then AA, you want a general reading? I'm going to move on really quick because I got quite a few people and I want to be out of here by 1. You know what? People tell me what I'm telling them is true. They actually come back and let me know. So, and I've been doing this for about 35 years. but only 2 years on YouTube. So Sickle Red, just keep up the confidence, keep going forward. Don't just sit there and think you're gonna get it. Just know you still have to do your part of the job. But right now everything you're doing is lined up for you to get that. Okay. All right. AA, do you want general reading? Do you want check in on your counterpart, or you want a channeled message? Yep. General, channel message, or counterpart? Channel messages, okay. Okay, channel messages for AA. What are the messages for AA today? What are those channel messages? Let us know today. I feel you leaving me behind. Don't go so fast. Wait. I am so attracted to you, baby. Don't go anywhere. Now, Vidai, you are close. Vidai's coming up. Okay? There's 2 people in front of you. I feel so happy with you. Yeah. I replay our conversations over and over and over. You're in their mind all the time. That's what I see. I remember every detail of that day. Woo, you guys must have had a hot day at one time. Woo. Yeah, a hot day. Yeah, Liz had a hot day with him. I admire you. Look at that. Oh, I'm telling you, they're attracted to you. They admire you. That you make them so happy. They replay that conversation over and over and over. Yeah, that you're in their mind all the time. I just want you back. Can you just hurry up and come back? Don't leave me behind. You admire him more. Well, I'm telling you what. This is his energy coming out right here. I trust you. I hope you can forgive me one day. They want forgiveness for you, whatever it is. You guys aren't together. Yeah, all right. Anything else that AA needs to know tonight? I'm recovering. So, Liz, just hold on a bit. I need security. But I can't stop thinking about you. I told you, you're on their mind all the time. That's what I got to you. That's what I got for you, Liz, tonight. You guys are on it. You're on his mind. Yeah, it seems isolated, so he's definitely recovering. Yeah, I know. I understand. But they're thinking about you, but they are recovering from something. They want your forgiveness for something. They feel you leaving behind. What that means is they feel that you have grown, or that you're growing, that you're out succeeding them. But you are. They got you. You're all in their energy. That's all I gotta say. I like being in all of my guys' energy too, whichever guy that is. I have to figure out who that is anymore, I think I know, but but I leave it up into Divine's hands. My connection is strictly with Divine nowadays. All right, Liz. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you so much for being constant, for being a regular, for coming back in and, just supporting the channel. I love you so much. I appreciate you so much. I don't think I'm psychic. I'm just tuned in, tapped in, There's unconditional love in that connection of yours. There is unconditional love between the two of you, That's how he thinks about you. Is you guys being together. You're here for me. I am so happy that you're here for me. I can't do this show. I can't do this show without you guys. Look at what's underneath that. Liz, look at what's right underneath that. The 2 of Cups. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm telling you, you're all into his energy mix. I'm telling you. I can't cut the cards for that to happen. It just happens, right? I mean, that's so beautiful. Soulmate connection going on there. Okay, Hong, are you here now? I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. Hong, yeah, hi, will I be in a relationship? Well, let's see. I will do a love reading for you. How about that? And you want to know if you'll be in a relationship with Ken in 2020. Okay, in 2024. We're going to see what's going on between you and Ken. We want to know. Oh, keep believing in your dreams. Keep going forward. I would say yes, but let's see what the cards have to say. You guys will be strengthening your bonds together. You know, you'll be showing showing your light. You'll be shining. So far I've gotten those are both yes cards. I would see that probably Kim will be taking more of a lead by that time. He's actually probably stepping out of. He's probably been going through maybe some dark night of the soul thing or something that he's got to. That's stepping out of insecurity, doubt, and taking the forward lead, and that's where he's certain. Okay. And he's going to take the lead, meaning that he's willing to take that chance. He's willing to take that risk with love with you, win or lose. That he's willing to take that forward movement. I see that I see that he's actually going to make some kind of forward movement towards you in 2024, more so than what you see today. And once he makes that movement, it's going to like make your heart sing. It's going to be so beautiful. It's going to line everything up. It's going to feel like this vibrancy within your guys' life, with both of you guys' life. And it's actually, when he actually makes that movement, it's actually going to help your wings expand and grow, and your heart's going to even rebuild itself. It's like you're going to start trusting and love again, even a little bit more. I think it's through all darkest nights and fears. The only thing that's in the middle of anything is fear. But keep believing that you guys are going to connect. This is believe that your dreams are coming true. We're going towards the light. Strengthening the bonds together from the light within. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. The brighter we shine, the more easy it is for them to make a forward movement. He's in the middle making this forward movement to take the lead no matter what, win or lose, because he's choosing from the heart space. He wants to embrace this opportunity with you, to have this vibrancy, to have it's like a musical song, a musical story, that actually, this vibrancy that actually awakens your heart space too, that allows you to it almost allows you to let go of fear and insecurity and doubt, and it allows your wings to come out and shine, and you guys find your balance together. You're welcome. That's what I have. That's what the cards are saying right now. And again, I've been reading for 35 years, and maybe 2 people have ever told me that something wasn't quite right. 2 people in 35 years is nothing. So, all right. But that's the energy that I got for you right now. All right, keep me updated. I like to know. All right, so Vidai, it's your turn. The mic drop. I didn't see that, AA. Thank you so much. A positive person, always spreading positively, always helping and guiding people to be their best self. That's true. That's true. Oh, Linda, is this a different Linda? Yeah, I've already read for Linda twice tonight, and I've got like 8 different people in the in the mix. I got 8 other people. You like Lucas for a boy. what's in store for this year. Okay, some messages regarding my love life. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go back here for a bit. Vidai. Opportunity beckons. Okay. For Vidai's love life. Let us know. Strengthening bonds. Challenging times. What I see here is the divine masculine's looking away and the divine feminine's looking away. The divine masculine's looking at some light and the divine feminine's looking at some light. And the light that they're looking at, this is the sun. That's the sun that's shining. That's the brightest story. Like you guys are looking at the brightest story. What are the challenging times? Is I want to know what that is. What are the challenging? What is the challenge? Can you let us know what is the challenge? What is the challenge? The challenge is the love, the dedicated effort. I think that there is a divine masculine and a divine feminine that they're interested in each other, that they have not expressed that with each other, is what I'm seeing. Because both their backs are turned here. But they're both looking at the light. It's like he's looking at you and you're looking at him, even if you don't know who he is. But what you're looking at is this happy ever after story. You're looking at the sun, you're looking at the shine. This is the happiest card in the deck. And then when I ask what's the challenge, what's the blockage? The challenge is the dedicated effort to allowing this love story to surface. It's right there, right there. You both are looking at it. The love does start within. The shine starts within. It's like you can see your shine within, and you can see the other person's shine. That's okay. So there's love. There's actually love there, Vidai. So this year, but again, there is a blockage there. What can we do? Show me more about the blockage on emotional level. What is that? It's a soulmate connection. Again, the blockage. There's a blockage with this soulmate connection. Vidai, use this full moon. It's happening right now. Right now, get the paper. That's it. I know I did the first 30 minutes of this show. I talked about the ritual, the first 30 minutes of, and then I talked about it yesterday. What you want to do is you want to get you a sacred space in a quiet place. I don't care. Just make it quick. I mean, because if you're over there on the other side, the full moon, you can do this. I want you to do it ASAP. I want you to write down on a piece of paper anything that lack, that insecurity, how you feel like you're not good enough for love or something. I want you to write that down on a piece of paper. I'm not good enough for love, because that's not even true. But I want you to write it down. What we're going to do is we're going to burn it. We're going to burn it. And we're going to burn that feeling, that lack mentality. We're going to, I mean, because the blockage is of love right there. I'm a confirmation. There's a connection here. You both can't even, you can see the light, but the blockage is there. Do the ritual. Go to the ritual. The ritual is about, you want to write down what part of you is not feeling whole, not complete, not lovable. Yeah, that's what I would say. Write down that you feel like you're not lovable, or I feel like I'm not worthy enough for love. I just want you to write it down, whether it's truth or not. Let's write that down. And then we're going to get some, if you have some sage, or if you have some Polyanto. If you don't have any of that, you can get some crystals. Even if you don't have that, just imagine that you have some um, um, things that can actually help you burn off negativity. We're going to imagine it. Once you write it down, we're going to, go watch the first 30 minutes of today. Even, I think it's just even the first 20 minutes. It'll tell you all about it. Go do it. Let's release that energy, whatever, even if you don't even know that it's energy there. There's some blockage there. Any blockage that's out of lack, insecurity, fear, doubt, when it comes within your love story. Yeah, you're next, so. And be thankful and grateful. After you do the burning, you burn the paper after you write it down. Be thankful and grateful for what you're learning. Thankful and grateful for your heart expanding, for your heart growing. So we can bring the love in. We want to make room, because that blockage is preventing love from coming in. That's what I got for you, Vidai. I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus sun, a Virgo moon, and a Gemini rising. Okay, Vidai, that's what I have for you. And Nia, Nia, you want a channeled, you want, I love that. I love that sign too. I can find a Taurus wherever I go. If I find a Taurus, I'm in love 99% of the time. I love Taurus. Yeah, definitely do that, Vidai, because I had 2 different decks show me that there's a blockage with love, and it has to do with a soulmate love connection. So we definitely need to get that energy removed from you, okay? And it's not really hard to do. It's, probably takes 5 minutes. But it'll take you longer than that, because you need to listen to the video. You just want a yes or no answer. Will I become an officer? Okay, let's see. Yeah. Nia. Will you let us know? Will Nia become, I want to know truth. Don't let any of my energy get in the way. Will Nia become an officer? The answer is yes. Now let me get a double confirmation. Let me see. Will Nia become an officer? That's a yes card. And let's pull from. You are in line. I'll let you know. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in front of you, okay? 4 people in front of Chanzig, okay? All right, and Nia. Oh, this wasn't the deck I wanted. That's Nia thinking so hard about what it is that she wants. But let's see here. Nia wants to know, will she become an officer a year from now? So even giving you time. So still the answer is yes. Okay. Silly Billy. Yeah, and that's what I got. I got a yes when I dowsed. I got a yes when I drew from my other deck, and then it gave me a year from now. It gave me a time. There's only one time card in this deck too, so I guess that's what you needed to know. Yeah. All right. So Silly Billy, you're so welcome. Okay, for the new ones that are here, I got a whole bunch of new ones right here. Silly Billy, Cutie Pie, Protected One, Playlist, and Chansey Zig. The deal is you get to ask. You get a general reading where I get to tell you what you need to know for your highest good, or you can do a check-in on your counterpart. That's normally somebody that you're not connected with, or a channeled message from your counterpart. Those are the readings that I give for free. If you guys want to ask a question, then it's a $5 donation, which I take a super chat at the bottom right hand corner, or I have a Vimeo, CashApp, or PayPal that's pinned at the top if you want to ask a personal question. But otherwise, it's a channeled message, or you can check in on your counterpart, or a general reading. What do you need to know for your highest good? And right now I'm calling on Silly Billy. And you guys have 1 minute to respond once I call your name, okay? All right, woo, woo, woo. We're gonna move on to Cutie Pie. We're doing a dance, dance and dance. Yeah, Cutie Pie. All right, Cutie Pie, would you like a general reading? Or would you like a check-in on your counterpart? Hey, Silly Billy, okay, hold on. We're going to get Cutie Pie and then Silly Billy, because, you took so long. So, a channel message from my person's Taurus. Okay, a channel message from your counterpart. Okay. Well, Cutie Pie, I think that they have love for you, but they're not they're not revealing it. But they think about you as you're grounded, you're whole, you're complete. They think about you even as being their one and only to have a family with. You're the one that I want to have it all with, the one I want to have a family with, the one I want to be grounded with, the one I want to love with, the one I want to be happy with. This is to me, the divine feminine here, she's single. She can see clearly. She sees what she wants. This is the divine masculine trying to weigh things out. He has unconditional love, but see, he's not, he's can't see the decision. You know, it's like he's not making his decision. He's not making a choice, but he does. This is, to me, the Ten of Pentacles is the everything card, having it all. You know, that's having the family, having the love, having, being grounded, whole, complete, having the finances. You know, this is, you know, being his wife. You know, being his, you know, he's just not revealing it. The reason why he's not revealing it is because he's got some stories of his own that he has to release. These stories of doubt, insecurity, lack, not good enough, not whole enough. He needs to release that. He needs to have a balance come from within. He has to do the inner work. He has to do the self-love work. He has to invest in himself to love himself more. He does see the everything with you, but again, this is what's why you guys aren't together at this time. Is because he has to release some of this toxicity way. The toxic way is anything of below love, lack, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, not worthy enough, insecurity. Oh, I said that. You know, but they need to do some self-love work. So yeah, well, I'm telling you, he does think about you all the time, but he's got some work to do. Okay. He thinks about you being his everything together too. He has that's unconditional love, but a lot of times the King of Cups has unconditional love that they don't ever come forward and tell you. This is why there's no forward movement. There's some energy that they need to work on to love themselves more, to allow this kind of connection to happen. Okay, anything else that Cutie Pie needs to know? Yeah, that's you, like, damn, he's hot. Damn, he's on fire. Yeah, it's showing me exactly what you're saying. Yeah, that's what I got. That, again, he has a lot of love for you. He thinks about you quite a bit. That's the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Those are the two highest cards when it comes to love and being together. But again, this is what's preventing it from happening. Yeah, this is the card that's you going, damn, he's hot. Hey, I got passion for him. I got desire. All right. So, Silly Billy, let's go on. Because, yeah, I got just about 50 more minutes, and I have to sign off because I got to work in the morning. So, let's see. Silly Billy, I want to know how it's feeling about me. We are just friends. She is expecting an art gift, and I'm prepared for her. But she says she's busy with a schedule, and I don't know where I stand in her life. My name is Nilo. By the way, if it helps you read, no, it doesn't. I don't need the name for the reading. Okay. So, all right. All right, let's get to see how she's feeling about you. So what are her feelings? You guys are friends. Well, you guys are destined to be together. And there is passion there, and there is desire there. Maybe they're in the middle of recovering for something, you know, that they need this final answer for something, the final key, final destined key. It's a quest. You guys are meant to be together. It's like, this is like he's on a quest. I'm looking, I'm seeking. I need to know. Confirmation. They have passion for you. You guys are destined to be together. This is like a soulmate. Soulmates are destined. They're meant to come together. This is a key, an answer. They're in recovery. Maybe they're recovering from something. What are they recovering from? What are they? What's the recovery from? Recovering from this, to me, I always use this card as, you know, the internal talk that the generation has spoken to us for so long, for so many years, that this is the way something's supposed to be. It is a perception from that generational way that I would say I would expect something to change in that, you know, because there's like, that's the light, that's the miracle, that the light comes on. I think that you guys belong together for at least some time. Silly Billy. She may be busy with her schedule. Okay. So that would be like the generational talk, okay? The generational talk says, you know, got to do this, got that. Even if they're busy with their schedule, she's still making time for you. As friends, you guys are friends, she's still making time for you. I think that there's something there. Let me see here. That's a soulmate connection. That's a divine masculine and divine feminine coming together. Yeah, and Billy, we do overthink things, you know. There it is. That's, you know, thinking too much. That's the wounded warrior. Yeah, that's wounded warrior. Let me see. That didn't really. I definitely get out of your head, even though the cards aren't showing me. That's, you know, being, yeah, let's get out of the thought process. Let's get out of thinking that this is a juggle, this is harder, you know. I think that, you know, this is a soulmate. This is belonging together. This is the same kind of card that you're belonging together. You're supposed to be doing this journey together. This is a brand new offer, a brand new beginning, showing your worth, showing your value, showing something. Maybe you can show her something that's tangible. I would make another move. Yeah, I would show her something tangible. Take her out on a date, give her some roses, give her some flowers, ask her out to dinner and bring her some flowers at the dinner table. Or do something like that. Just, you know, just say, you know, I just want to let you know that I care for you a lot without, you know, over putting yourself out there. I just want to take you out and, you know, give you some flowers, let you know that I really care for you a lot. And start there. I see that, you know, you guys, yeah, I'm getting goosebumps even. Start there. There's nothing here that shows that you shouldn't make a movement. Okay? All right. All right. We're going to move on. I got a column and I got, I don't know how to say the other name, Harshita. And Linda, okay, you guys got to just hold on. I got a few people here. We got, a protected one. Okay, all right. I would definitely do it. Yeah, playlist, you're right after the protected one. So I got protected one and then I got playlist, okay? And then let me be adding you guys all these other ones coming in because I'm only reading till one I'm cutting off. no matter where I'm at. All right. Column. Yeah, I got you on there too. Protected one, what I need to know is if you'd like a general reading to know something for your highest good. If you want a channeled message, if you want a channel message to yeah, you're right after playlist. Chang Zig, you're right after playlist. And Hertzita, you have to wait because you're behind everybody else. And CB, you're after Chang Zig. Here, I'll write it down. Here, we'll do it. I got protected one. Yeah, you're one. Channel message, we're doing that right now. And then we got playlist after that. Then Chang Zig, and then CB, and then Harsita. And then Colin James after that. And and then Linda, I'll put you down there after that. All right, I'm only reading till 1. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that far or not. Okay, Harsita, I got like 3 people in front of you. You just have to wait your turn. That's just, everybody else waited their turn. I can't just give you your reading and when everybody else has waited. So. Linda, I've given two Lindas a reading already tonight. Okay, and it doesn't, what the thing is it doesn't let me scroll back that far. Let me see. I wish it let me scroll back for the whole show, but it doesn't let me do that. Come on. You hear my dog snoring? All right, channel message for protected one. After protected one is playlist. After playlist is Chan Zig, okay? All right, so. You wasn't in line? Well, I put you in line. All right, so. Yes, you'll be next, playlist. Now let me get back to my channel message for protected one. Channel message. You want a channel message from someone that you don't know. I just hold on. It's just you gotta just this is a channel message from somebody that's you got on your mind. Rather they know about or not, rather they're conscious about it or not. They love you. I love you unconditionally. That's the first card out. The channel message. This is for you, okay? This is for the protected one. You're protected with unconditional love. I admire you. I remember every detail of that day. Yeah. Channel message for protected one. What else they have to say, even if they don't consciously know it. I'm not over you. Finding out the truth crushed me. I miss you. I miss being with you. Finding out the truth crushed me. The truth could also be just the truth of could be even how they feel about you. The truth could be it could be anything. I still feel some pain. They probably feel some pain because you guys are not together. But I knew exactly what I was doing because I had to do it. And I hope that you can forgive me one day. But I still love you unconditionally. For the protected one. I feel so drawn to you. I feel you leaving me behind. Sometimes when we're growing, especially when we're in separate, we're not together, we're apart. That sometimes we feel the other one growing beyond. It's like, oh, wait a minute, they grew this much and I feel down here. It's like now they feel like that you're growing away from them, that you're leaving them behind, but it's not necessarily true. It just means that they feel like they got some more growth to go do. I wish we could go back. They want to be with you. They love you unconditionally. They think about you all the time. But they do know that they crossed the line with you at some time, and they probably have never forgiven themselves. I miss hearing your voice. I look for you everywhere. Again, you're on this person's mind all the time. They love you unconditionally. They look for you everywhere. They want to go back to the way things used to be. They do feel so drawn to you. They do want your forgiveness for whatever has happened between the two of you, for whatever they did to cross that line. But whatever it was they did, they knew exactly what they were doing. But because they did that, they do feel some pain because of the fact that, it's brought you guys to be in this separate, not being together. They do miss being with you. They're not over you. They remember every day, every detail of some day, and they admire you so much, and they miss hearing your voice. That's what I got for your channeled message, protected one. Next we have playlist. You're so welcome playlist. It's a channel message, or you get to choose a general message. A general reading, so you get to know what you need to know for your highest good, or a check-in on your counterpart where you want to know where they are emotionally. Those are your three choices of readings you get. And you're welcome, protected one. And thank you so much for coming to the show. I appreciate you. You want a yes or no? Okay. Will I get an easier or kinder clinical instructor than the last one to redo my class in the future? Like the old ones keep on writing me off and throw me under the bus. and sabotage you. Okay. The first thing I would do, and we want to just, I know you want a yes or no, but you know, I like to always give you my input. It's just the way I like to do it. Is first we want to clear the energy field as if you're going to attract the same as what has already happened. Because we want to clear that, is that's not something that we should have to relive or go through again. So let me do this. I don't know what I'm getting ready to do. I'm talking through Spirit. Spirit's talking through me. It's telling me what to tell you, okay? I don't know what I'm going to tell you next. To know your worth, to know your value, to know that you deserve better. You don't deserve to be sabotaged or being thrown under the bus or less than, but you know, I know that I'm a worthy soul. This is what I want you to do. I know that I'm a worthy soul. I'm valuable. I'm worthy enough to have a teacher or to have someone there, the one that's going to grade me or to pass me or to, I need, you know, I am worthy enough to be in an instructor's caring hands, loving hands, ones that will protect me, lead me, and guide me. So I am able to pass and just that kind of energy. Let's put the energy out there that we're going to attract something better. Yep. See, that's it. I'm getting the message out there. So you're attracting something better. You're attracting a loving, not necessarily a love partnership, but a loving response within the next teacher, you know. So let's do that. Okay, that's the first thing I want you to do. Okay. And yeah, and it's not about she's gonna get karma or not. We just trust. It's like, yeah, they're gonna get karma for whatever they did, and I'm gonna let it go, and I'm not gonna worry about it. We need to let that go. Okay. So it's not like we're waiting for them to get something back, because they'll get something back, and we may not even see what it is, but we just have to trust in the divine of it. Okay. So the redo. Okay, that's the first thing you need to do. Okay. All right, now you want a yes or no. I'm going to get a few, I like to just get more confirmations. I'll douse it first. Okay, first we'll play a list. And they're going to redo one class in the future. And they want to know if they're going to have a kinder clinical instructor. And that, the way it's dowsing is saying, yes, you're going to get a kinder instructor, okay? All right, so let's see if I get another yes. And that's the same, that's the information. That's the information's coming to you clearly, okay? That card came up already once when I pulled out. I just want to go back. I want to go back a little bit. I think that was the card that came out. But it came out with that 2 of Cups. Yeah, that was the same card that just came out, right? It is going to be someone that cares for you, that's going to weigh things out. That's something you can't see. You can't see that because of what's happened, you know. Because of what's happened, it's kind of blindfolded you. But the truth is you're going to have someone that cares for you, that's going to weigh things out more so. That's the message. You are worthy. You are valuable. It is somebody that's going to take the time. See, that's your worth. That's your value. That's your worth. That's your value. They care for you. They want to bring a balance in to make sure that making sure that you're learning what it is that you need to learn. So you have the crystal clarity. They're not going to abandon you like this other teacher did. They care for you. They care for you with worth, with value. I would say the answer is definitely yes. Okay. I want someone who can be an advocate for me. How will the new instructor be like? They care for you. This is coming from a loving heart. They value you. You're going to get a much better teacher, one that's going to be crystal clear with the content that they're teaching you. Okay. Aw, you're welcome. You're welcome, playlist. Yeah. It's gonna be a change, you know. It's a wheel of fortune change. That's something better, you know. That is, you know, it's a teacher that loves what they're doing. They love what they're teaching. Just like me, I love what I'm doing here. I love what I'm teaching. Linda. I'm telling you, Linda comes in all day and all night long. Okay, we're going on to Chan Zig. And thank you, playlist, for coming back and coming in, hit and miss every once in a while, coming into the show. I appreciate you each and every time that you come in, and thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, we got Changzid. I know that you said you didn't ask for a question, but you know, I put you on my list just in case you're here, just in case you want one. So, Linda, how's the weather over there in Canada? Almost, James, almost. You got 3 more in front of you. Okay, how about, CD. Yeah, I got some no-shows. That's Kangzig didn't really ask for a question, so yeah, you're welcome. And check in on G. All right, let's check in on G. What's going on? 4:30 a.m. That's when I have to wake up again. I gotta wake up again at that time. Oh, after I go to sleep. Yeah, I get a couple hours sleep, and then I gotta wake up, and then I gotta go Uber drive for a few hours. Got a few scheduled appointments. Check on G. All right, let's see what's going on with G. Listening to the generational ways. Talk. That's the talk in the head. Oh, yeah, those generational ways are trying to say, it's the talk in the head, the generational ways going, oh, we're just trying to preserve your soul. We just want everything to just be this certain way. It's just got to be this way. So that's what they're dealing with. Give me a channel message for it. That's again, and that's the generational ways again. That's listening to the generations. Let's see what the generation has to say here. And then, the generation used to watch the TV, to listen to the news, listen to all the things that were not even truth. That's all three cards. All three cards are talking about the same thing. That's what they're going on. That's what's going on with their energy right now. CB, is they're listening to whatever that generation taught, like our generations would say, everything's hard, nothing comes to you, just, you can't be you need to go out and be this, you got to be that. So beyond the generational ways, what else is going on with Gigi's? Looking at how magical you are, but they feel like that you will reject them. But they do feel like you are also a quest for them to find. It's almost like they're already asking you for forgiveness for them believing in this lower vibrational way up here. The generational way. Yeah, CB, that's what I'm picking up. They got a lot of that generational ways actually going on in their energy right now, that they're kind of like asking for your forgiveness because they're kind of being a service to their ways, to rather it's a grandma or mom, dad, or just the way that things have been and how they have perceived things. They do look at you as being different, that you're unique, you're extraordinary. And they do feel like you will reject them. But you have been part of their quest, part of their journey. But the thing is their quest is they're asking the older generation about you, and not necessarily in physical format, but more in spiritual format. And it's like you're part of this quest for them to be on. But I'm not seeing that their energy is all in to you. Their energy is all into what it is their mom or dad or grandma or grandpa would have wanted for them. But they do feel like you're destined. Like, okay, well, they do. Okay, now I say that. Okay, they do feel like you're destined to be in their energy mix. But again, they have this feeling that you will reject them because of what's going on back here. But on the forefront, they have passion for you, and they feel like you guys are destined to be together, or at least meet. And again, this is this quest, and he's asking his elders about you, but then their elders have this other opinion or this other way of thing, and whatever that is makes them feel like you're going to reject them. You're working on forgiving him. Yeah. Well, that energy is there. But this is a quest. This is destined. This is a soulmate connection. They do have passion for you. And believe in miracles. Expect miracles. Miracles can be a brand new key. Can bring a new answer. Let me see. Yeah, just know that the generational ways is not truly who he is. That's something that he has to learn how to step above. But when it comes to if the generational ways was not in his energy mix, he's got instincts for you. He has passion for you. He believes that you guys are destined to be together. This is a quest. These are 4 cards to me that, say, hey, yeah, let's do this. But again, he's got all that generational stuff in the background. Get over that because we are getting old. I know. I think the old story will repeat itself again with him. Yeah, you know what? This is a lot of generational stuff that came up. Even though this is here, this has a big play on what will happen with you guys, okay? A pink and red thing on the right side. You mean this? Says, hey, you want to laugh at me? I got a twin, see? If you want to talk about a twin, yeah, I got a twin here. Yeah, we're supposed to be together, but, you know, sometimes we get held apart. Critica. Yeah, well, I'm part of the show, you see. Where is he? There's my twins. Yeah, we belong together. We belong together. We're supposed to be together, you know. But so much. Sometimes one's over here and one's over here, and then we end up apart. You're so welcome, CB. Yeah, CB, I don't know. I that's a lot of generational stuff, you know. Rather you're destined to be together or not. That's a lot of generational crap. Just saying. All right. Horshita. Hey, you want a general reading where I let you know what you need to know for your highest good? You want a channeled message from your counterpart, or a check-in, emotional check-in on your counterpart? Oh, will I get a new job this week? You want a yes or no question? Okay. All right. This week. Harshita. We want to know, tune in. Will Harshita get a new job this week? No, you're not going to get one this week, but let's see how long it's going to take. Let me see. Where is my book? Okay. Will Harshita get a new job before the end of the year? Yes, before the end of the year. Okay. Tell me how will it be? How many weeks? Okay. How many weeks? Okay. Within 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks? Is that okay? Let me see. Within 3 weeks, you will get a job within 3 weeks, okay? Will you get a job within 2 weeks? No. Will you get a job within 1 week? No. Will you get a job within 3 weeks? Yeah. So, within 3 weeks. That's what I got, okay? But you got to do your part, you know, whatever part that is, whether it's applying or going back and letting them know you want that job, or letting them know, you know, you need to stand out. We need to stand out. When I get interviewed, what you're selling is yourself. That you know that you're the one that's supposed to be for the job. But I see 3 weeks, not this week, okay? Okay, James. General reading, okay. All right, what does James need to know for his highest good? Let me know. What does James need to know for his highest good? What's going to say for, the Two of Swords is peace. It's finding the peace within, being at peace with self. No matter, not like my dog snoring in the background. She's peaceful when I'm doing my readings, you see. This is about no matter no matter what emotion comes, whether it's doubt, fear, insecurity, lack, not good enough, not whole enough. No, we need to be at peace with all of that. No, I am whole. I'm awesome. I'm amazing. I'm at peace. I'm at peace with myself. I don't allow those emotions to define me, to guide me. I know we're all emotional people, but I don't let that emotion tell me my worth or my value. Okay. When we allow ourselves to be at peace when these emotions arise, that's where we gain our strength. That's where we gain our value. That's where we gain our momentum. That's where we are able to really stand in our power. When we truly know our worth and know our value, to know our emotional self does not define us. We are just emotional people. But when our emotions come up, we can bring our emotions back to the peaceful state of mind, to bring us, to empower us, to bring our strength back in, so we can be operating from that strength within. Being whole, grounded, where you can be the emperor. The emperor is the one that makes all the decisions. We can make sound, clear decisions when we're operating from a peaceful mindset, where we're not allowing the emotions to rule us. Even if anger and frustration come in there, we're not allowing that to rule us. We're allowing that emotion to come to a peace, a peacefulness within, so we can be the emperor in our life, so we can be grounded and whole and complete. That's the card about making sure you're doing the work. Just keep working. I would say keep working on the emotional self. Making sure that, again, if any of those lower vibrational feelings come in, to not allow it to define you. To be at peace with it. Okay. That way you can actually be operating from your passionate self, so you can be operating more fluidly, more energetically, more like, I got this, I can do this. This is the divine masculine, solid, but this is the divine feminine. The divine feminine has more free flowing, more passion, more desire. It's a strength. Is because we're operating from the beautiful self within. The Hierophant is leading and guiding you. That's like you're being led and guided by source, by divine. That's exactly what divine wants us to do in the first place. Divine wants us to be at peace within, so we can be operating from our higher self and be operating from our passionate self and being grounded and whole and complete. You are being led and guided by divine. Divine is source, God, spirit. I would say that you're kind of like going through this stage of your life that's going through a rebirth. It's a waking up stage. So you can actually attract unconditional love. You're going through a rebirth for that stability within yourself, and when this all takes place, this attracts unconditional love into your life. So there's a divine masculine, divine feminine. They're there together, operating together, but it's after this rebirth takes place. And I would say the rebirth has to do with the emotional self, when you actually truly learn to be at peace when the other emotions come, that you're allowed that peacefulness to be your strength, because you're not allowing any of those lower emotions to define you or run the show anymore. That allows you to be grounded, whole, and complete, and be the emperor of your castle, to be the emperor of your life by doing the work operating from a passionate self, a free-flowing self, being led by divine, by source, by God, by spirit. That's what God wants in the first place, for us to be living this abundant life. I just see brand new beginnings happening with you, taking place. It's happening right now. It's like you're going through this transformation, but it's beautiful. It's like it's almost like a wake up. It's like, oh, I don't have to allow my emotional self to run the show. That's what I got for you, James. It's truth. Okay. That cough was forced from me, and that's, like spirits want me to tell you that's truth. Right. All right, and anybody else that's here that hasn't had a reading yet? You're so welcome, James. Thank you so much for coming back and being part of the show and being constant and coming in. I appreciate you so much. And waiting your turn. Lima, did you ever come back? Anybody else? Anybody else? Aw, thank you. I appreciate you. All right. And I guess that's it. I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I thank you guys so much. I'll be back on Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and again, I'm here normally at least 3 hours. So, okay. If I'm not here for 3 hours, it's because the people weren't here. Okay. All right. I love you guys so much. Till next time. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch you.